everyone, and welcome back to my Minecraft Evolution series. Last episode, we built this very house that I am standing in right now. Um, it's basically entirely based off of the handbook house, the construction handbook. I don't really remember what it's called, but yeah, I just decided to build that because I don't know, it seemed cool, seemed like a neat idea. In this episode, I want to at least get some progress done on the museum I've already kind of started. Now, I did try and record a few weeks ago, and it didn't work out. It got all corrupted and all that fun stuff. And then, I'd try and come back, and I just was not in the mood to record, so I just decided not to force it. So it's been a few weeks. I hope you all are doing quite well. I just wasn't in the mood to like record or play Minecraft or any of that. So that's where I've been. Yeah. I want to get started on the museum. This museum, by the way, I did not notice those floating blocks up there. This museum, we're going to be using the museum. I kind of have a layout for it. We're going to, like, oh, dang it, the sun's going down. Are you kidding? This happens every time. Anyways, we're going to be using this museum to, every time we, like, update, we're going to try and get all of the blocks and items in the update, and this is where we're going to store the blocks, and here is where we'll store all the items. We'll have like a wall of chests here. And also, I'm not gonna get to it in this episode, I don't think, but right here I want to have like a painting, like an art museum, for, specifically for storing paintings. Makes sense, I guess. Alright, I guess we're just gonna have to work throughout the night. This is definitely a safe thing to do. Yeah, we're gonna widen this up because I don't like how it's just like 3 columns. Widen this out. Alrighty. Now, how did I design... Hang on, I need to move my monitor. I have a glare. That's great. I love glares. It's just awesome. How did I want to design this? I can't remember. Well, if anybody saw my post from yesterday, or when I don't know when this video is going to come out, but I just made a community post of yesterday, kind of talking about how 2 years ago yesterday, I uploaded privately on my old channel the first episode of my little my private Minecraft series, which I named Season 0. And it's just kind of hard to like believe, like I think about that, but like that doesn't sound right to me. Like it doesn't feel like it's been 2 years, you know? That officially means I've unofficially been making Minecraft videos for about 2 years, which is really weird to say out loud that it's been that long, because it doesn't really feel like it's been 2 years, to be honest. And I guess a year since we lived on that island on One Update Every 2 weeks, which is like my favorite section of One Update Every 2 weeks by far. It's like early release One Update Every 2 weeks was like a blast to make, and even though it's only been like a year, I have very positive, kind of nostalgic memories associated with that. I've talked about that a lot before. I've talked a lot about that, but it's just weird because when I first made Season 0, I was a senior in high school. I specifically remember it was like fall break, Um, I had no idea that like I was gonna continue that series. I just kind of like made it on a whim, and here I am, 2 years later, still making Minecraft quote-unquote content. So, all right, my inventory is completely full. I don't know how that's exactly gonna pan out. I guess this will work. I don't really know how I feel about having like the spacing between the house and the museum, but I mean, I guess it's fine. I don't know. I think I'm just overthinking it. It's probably not that big of a deal. Especially once this town is finished. Which, I still don't really know what, like, the size of the town is going to be exactly. I know it's going to be, like, relatively, like, medium sized. That doesn't make much sense. But, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I still don't even know, like, what all I want to build in this town, too. We'll figure it out, I'm sure. I'm sure we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But of course, I would have to build the bridge to cross it, because bridges don't generate in this version. And neither do they in Minecraft, period, so I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Alright, let's get more cobblestone. Steal this chicken's egg. If I even have any cobblestone, I don't know. Shoot, okay, I'm gonna have to go back to the spawn house then. Yikes. In the night? Just for some silly cobblestone, man. That's... man. Mode. So yeah, also, yesterday was, Bjork's birthday. That was a thing that happened. She turned 60. I don't really know what else to add to that. It's just, like, cool. A milestone birthday of, like, one of my favorite artists, I guess. Oh, speaking of artists, I think I mentioned, I can't remember if I mentioned this, but, like, the new Tame Impala album dropped like a month ago. I still haven't listened to it and I don't plan on it. I like heard a snippet of it and I'm like, yeah, no, from what I've heard people say about it and just like from the snippet that I heard, I don't think I'm like even gonna give it a chance. Maybe someday, but like at the time being, it just doesn't seem like the kind of music I'm into. I don't know. Right, I'm gonna have to figure out what to do about this whole running out of storage space thing for cobblestone and dirt, because, wow, okay. Getting a bit crammed in here. Where's my... oh, it's all back there. Okay, time to walk back there again. Yay. I need to make a minecart to the house, because this is annoying, to say the least. This is kind of annoying walking back and forth. Oh, this tree is already chopped down, okay. These are quite, they're quite odd in this version. These versions, I do must say, they're not exactly what I'm used to, say that much. On the topic of the Tame Impala album again, I don't know, it's kind of weird because like gradually with each album that he makes, I just kind of like them less and less. Personally, like Lonerism, holy crap, that is an amazing album. I freaking love that record. It was like my favorite album of like 2023 or whenever I got into him. And is this weird? Oh, never mind. going schizophrenic. Sorry. Like gradually with each album he makes. Currents was pretty good. The Slow Rush is okay. It's not really my kind of music, but I can still kind of... I can listen to it and not really frown or anything. But it's just from what... Maybe I should give it a chance. Maybe I'm being too, like, stubborn, closed-minded. Still probably not even gonna end up liking it anyways, but... Oh well. Alright, we got, like, the floor done. Never mind, no I don't. I did not want to kill you. I'm sorry. I guess I could talk about the games I've been playing while I've been gone. I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty Zombies again. At least I haven't played it in like a week, but I don't know. I have like very mixed opinions on Call of Duty Zombies. Especially everything after Cold War Zombies. Everything after Cold War feels like it's just trying to replicate Cold War. I don't know. I don't really know how much how much my audience is gonna actually know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about Cold War, talking about Call of Duty Zombies on a Minecraft video, but I don't know. It's like, I don't know, if you just like look at it from like as somebody who doesn't play zombies, I can assume that all they see is just like, oh, you're just blowing the heads off zombies, blood and gore, and yeah, gnarly dude. But like, it gets much more than that a lot of the time, where you're like doing Easter eggs and like making wonder weapons and stuff. Like there's kind of like a fantasy kind of like aspect to it that I've always kind of liked. Also, I guess some of the earlier maps are also pretty creepy as well. It's like atmospheric. Oh, and I've also been playing Lethal Company again lately, which is weird to say out loud, because for a while there I just was so freaking tired of Lethal Company, dude. I just didn't want to think or talk or like see Lethal Company whatsoever ever again in my entire life. But I don't know, I'm enjoying it again. I made like a little mod pack that's like better for solo, because if you don't know, playing Lethal Company solo is a very challenging experience that I don't really recommend unless you're like morbidly curious. Almost said morbidly obese, but anyways, I'm going to immediately not think about the fact that I almost said that, and I'm going to talk about something else entirely now. Okay, we kind of got the walls finished. I'm gonna need a lot more wood. I'm gonna need way more wood. 2, 3. I already miscounted. Oh my god. 14 by 30. That's like a lot of wood. It's literally equal to 420 planks. That's awesome, dude. I love that. That's so awesome. That's like my favorite moment of 2025 already. Already? We're near the end. Oh my god, we're near the end of 2025. What the heck? Okay, this is like not enough wood, but we'll continue anyways and act like we have enough wood, and I'm sure everything will be fine. My in my animation class, I'm really only taking animation because I'm not even like an animation major or anything. I'm I just needed the the extra credit to get my certificate. So I was just like, eh, that seems like a decent thing. I'll just do animation. But what the heck happened there? Yeah, it stopped making sense a very long time ago. Um, we're currently in the middle of like texturing and modeling, which is not really what I was expecting to do in animation, because when I was first getting into the animation class, I was imagining it'd be like hand-drawn stuff, which I'm not even good at drawing in the first place, so I don't know why I thought... Why am I even taking animation? The sun's going down. Oh my god, I'm like having a mental breakdown right now. This is bad. But anyways, modeling and texturing makes no sense. I don't understand it. I don't. Makes like 0 sense to me. And I'm out of wood again. Wow, okay. I'm gonna wait for the day to come, and which is going to be not very soon at all. And I'm just gonna like chop down trees like my life depends on it for like 15 minutes, and I'll get back to you, because that doesn't sound very interesting to just record all of that, and that's also a lot for me to record, so I will return. Okay, I don't want this to happen. Well, here's our first spider jockey. I was just like wandering around trying to like, figure out the dimensions for the museum, and he just kind of showed up and ruined my whole day and stuff. I didn't get hit like a single time somehow, but like, I just like frantically hit record because I'm like, oh crap, I need to see one of those to proceed to the next update, so there he is. I forgot I can't crouch. I was gonna like spam the crouch button. Okay, now I'm gonna get to tree farming. I think next episode I'm gonna put a farm here, somewhere in this general vicinity, because I want to get started on that. That's about it. I thought I was gonna say more there. I didn't. Oh my god, I remember, yeah, I was like going to bed and I was like watching one of my videos, I think. Just cause, you know. Kill me with hammers, oh my god. And I noticed, one of the Minecraft songs sounded like really weird, like it was really out of tune, like, just really, it sounded really bad. I'm like, what the heck is going on? So I like tested to see if it was my headphones. I like lifted up one headphone. This bit's gonna get old. Well, I lifted up like one headphone, and it turned out like the left head. I thought the left headphone was like out of tune, and I'm like, oh man, my headphone's broken. That sucks. But then I switched it around. I switched my headphones around, and the same problem was happening. My left ear was out of tune. And it scared me so bad. Like I couldn't sleep for like 2 hours that night because I was like freaking out that I like permanently damaged my hearing somehow. Like, oh man, that was really spooky actually. But yeah, it's kind of funny looking back on it. like every once in a while when I'm tired, like my ears will like be slightly like a few cents flat. Like they'll be like some like very slightly down-tuned for some reason. Like every once in a while. I wonder what the science behind that is actually. This video is my reminder to Google that later. But shoot, what was I talking about? Yeah, no, it's just weird. But like in only one ear though. That was the weird part. Like I've had it happen in both of my ears, but one ear, that was weird. So I'm in a really weird predicament. I'm out of coal. I had to steal this from my furnaces in my house. I am out of coal somehow, so this is also my reminder to go mining, because, oh wow. Being out of coal is a weird thing. Alright, let's get you, put this in, and because we're constantly going to be expanding this way, I think I'm just going to have like a wall of dirt, or some other, like, block, easy to break block. So I just have a lot of dirt laying around. So yeah, so the museum is like technically finished for now, but it's never going to be actually finished. So technically it's just done. Actually, yeah, we need to finish the exterior a little bit, and then I think we can call it a day. And next episode we will either build, actually I don't know, either the farm or something else, like the lighthouse or something. I don't know. Let's go ahead and get this finished up. Alright, let's light this sucker up so it's not completely dark in here. And do the same in here, because it's very dark in here at night. Go figure. It's dark at night. I am so incredibly smart. Right, okay, and then do I have enough to make a sign? Whoa, okay. What is my hand doing? Oh wow, okay. And we're gonna put a sign here. I think we'll do it right here. This looks like Alpha 1.0. Nice. Alright, cool. Hang on. Bear with me, computer. I'm opening Chrome. Give me a second. I really hope my PC doesn't, like, blow up after this. Hang on a second. Everything needs to halt right now. I'm at my battery's at 70% and it's currently 4:20 p.m. I'm just gonna crank up my brightness, and if this happens, this is going to be legendary, and I'm going to document it. Wait, oh my god! I just realized I've actually this episode feels so schizophrenic. I do apologize, but I just realized I did document that one time in season 0. I was just like minding my own business, and then like I was recording when my phone was at 69% and it was 4:20 p.m. I'm 19 years old. I'm 19, almost 20. What am I doing? Okay, I'm afraid it didn't happen. It hit 421. That's really unfortunate. I'm mature. I'm very mature. I'm a mature human being, I think. Did I? Dude, I am losing my mind. I thought these were blocks for the long... I thought I put blocks here as the roof. Dude, it's only been like a month since that episode. I'm going literally, like, berserk. Like, just straight up insane. Dude, I don't know how this bit isn't stale. Alright, cool. Yeah, this is we got a little museum started. I'd say this is good enough. Hey, I actually managed to finish an episode within 45 minutes instead of a week, like it took last episode. Oh my god. Anyways, I felt really schizophrenic in this episode. I do apologize about that. Again, if you guys have any ideas, any like build ideas, suggestions are always welcome. And I will see you guys next time. See ya.